Joining us this morning in studio is Brian Dana, the Executive Director at the Watson Woods. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. Good morning.
Good morning, it is. So, Brian is here to talk about a couple of upcoming events that are happening at the Watson Woods. Tell us about Fall Fest. You know, that's coming up somewhat soon. How to get started?
It's a great question. Fall Fest is a week and a half away. This is our 4th year running Fall Fest. It's a family activity day at Watson, and it started just by trying to give an opportunity to families to spend a lot of time outside having fun with each other.
Of course, and what can people expect if they were to attend? I mean, like you mentioned, it is for families, so it sounds like it could be a fun day for people of all ages.
Yes, absolutely. We take our fun pretty seriously,
Okay.
So it's a 3-hour event. And there is way more than you could possibly do in 3 hours available at Fall Fest. So an example of activities would be we have axe throwing. We'll be making kettle corn, popcorn over the campfire. We have arts and crafts. We have archery. We have other outdoor activities. But this year, what's new is we have some partners that are helping us make the event even better. 171 Cedar Arts is coming out and doing an improv class and a TikTok dance video instructional class. On top of that, we have Mountain Ranch Farms is doing horseback riding. We have a family photographer coming out that you can do your family portraits while you're there. Just lots and lots and lots of stuff, all centered around outdoor fall fun with your family.
Yeah, I don't know how people, if they do attend, how they're supposed to do everything in 3 hours. There's going to be horses there.
Yes, yep, yeah, we'll be doing short trail rides.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Now, when is it happening? You know, what day, what times?
So it's going to be Sunday, November 2nd from noon until 3 o'clock. You don't have to show up right at noon. You can if you can't get there at that time, you can get there later. But it's just kind of an open set of activities for the day.
Okay. And is it free to attend? Do you have to sign up? If so, how can you do so?
Prior registration is highly encouraged. It's just $20 for your whole family. So the $20 ticket includes admission for 2 adults and up to 3 children. And that gets you access to almost all of the activities. There are some things that you might have to spend extra money on, like the toasted food truck, for example, is going to be there. But $20 gets you access to almost all of the activities.
Okay, and cash or card, can people bring both, or is it preferred to bring one or the other?
Both are accepted.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good, and that's not the only fun event, as you host many throughout the year. And, you know, it's never too early, I guess, to start thinking about Christmas, right?
Never.
Some people may disagree, but one of your upcoming events is Breakfast with Santa. So tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Breakfast with Santa is another great event we have coming up in the middle of December. It is exactly what it sounds like. We have in our dining room, we have breakfast for your family. The big man's there, along with a bunch of different activities. So that's things like ornament making, Christmas card making. We did gingerbread house decoration and some others last year.
All right, and obviously it's breakfast, but is it going to be the whole smorgasbord, or more so of kind of like a pancake breakfast?
That's a great question. It's much more of a pancake breakfast, but there'll certainly be other options like fruit, yogurt, cereal, other things like that.
Of course, and registration, you know, when will that open, and is it free to attend, or is there another cost associated with this?
It's a great question. There will be a family ticket, same style as Fall Fest. Registration isn't open yet, so just save the date, but registration will open in the next couple weeks. Okay,
and you know, kind of lastly, what would you say to parents, families, kids to come down to one or the other, or both events?
Got it, yeah. I'd say the thing that makes our events very unique is our outdoor family fun. We have a ton of variety of things to do when you come to any event at Watson. And during the fall, outdoors is huge, but in the wintertime, we also have a lot of indoor activity space. So we're a great spot. your whole family will find something that they enjoy doing, and you get to do it together in the beautiful outdoors.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. We'll be sure to post this web article and, of course, attach the video after the show. So thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.